what are the difference between investing in a bank and a regular, I guess I'm calling it outside
Yeah,
brokerage?
yeah. So the real difference is banks generally don't have, like a local bank will not have the ability to invest in individual stocks and mutual funds and ETFs and bonds. Now, there are big banks that have brokerage accounts. In other words, there are big banks that have a whole brokerage side of their bank. So they have brokerages. So they will, of course, if you wanted to invest and you're part of that bank, they would just simply open their investment, their brokerage account for you. So there are those banks, but generally, most people think that you can go to any bank or a bank or your bank and buy a stock. So that's not, and the reason why they think they can is because a lot of banks will allow an outside salesman to come into the bank, and it is a perception to people that it is part of the bank, and the banks get kickbacks from the commissions, and they sell annuities, not investments. They're insurance products. And so people think, well, okay, they can buy investments at the bank when they're buying this insurance product called an annuity. And yes, those annuities dictate, you don't have options as to what they're going to do from a investment perspective of that annuity. I don't like annuities. I never recommend them. But so that would be one reason. So, but banks can't invest on an investment platform like an outside brokerage can unless they are themselves a broker or have a brokerage department of the bank. So, and you would never want to use a bank brokerage. Their fees are extremely high. And a lot of times they won't take you unless, you have a very high amount of money. So, not a great situation. Banks are good for savings accounts and CDs, but that's about it. Now, you can buy CDs at your brokerage account. You just can't buy stocks at your bank. Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.tv. That's FISM.tv.